Hey there, amazing friends! Get ready for a thrilling adventure in the Learning Fun Zone, where every day brings a new opportunity to learn and have a blast.
Hey there, coding jams. Welcome back to Learning Fun Zone. My name is Harshada. In Learning Fun Zone, we turn the magic of coding into fun and games. Before we dive into today's awesome adventure, let me ask you, what's something you love doing again and again? Eating chocolates, playing games. Yes. Well, get ready to do something amazing on repeat. Yes, today we are unraveling the secrets of repeat blocks in Scratch. They are like the endless supply of chocolates, but for your code. Repeat blocks are here to make your life of coding sweeter. They help you do things efficiently and in style. Are you ready to dive in? But there's more. We have teamed up to bring you some fantastic projects that will showcase you the power of repeat blocks. Excited, right? We have cooked up assortment of projects that use repeat blocks in creative ways. We will show you how to make them dance to your code. So let's get started. So here we have a dancing cat loop, repeat loop. So here we can see the code now. So when the green flag is clicked, we have used the forever loop and we have used our repeat block for 10 times. And then we are moving 10 steps ahead. And we will switch costumes. So we have costume 1 and costume 2. So we will switch the costume to costume 1 and wait for 0.1 seconds. Again we will move 10 steps and then we will switch to costume 2 and wait for 0.1 seconds. In this way we will keep on walking till the end. In our second repeat block, we will add the same code of moving 10 steps and changing the costumes, and we will point in direction of 90 degrees, so it will turn. So here we will move it in minus 90 degrees and here in 90 degrees. So after completing this block, it will turn around. So this way it will just turn around after 90 degrees. Isn't it awesome? So try this simple code block to make your cat dance with the help of repeat blocks. Now let us see one more example. So in this example, we will find out the difference between forever and repeat block. So let us try to run this. So here we have seen that when the green flag is clicked, we have added a forever loop and we are just turning the cat 15 degrees and changing the color effect by 25. Okay, so it is moving continuously. Now we will try to run the second block. So here we have repeated it 20 times and we are turning and changing the color effect. So here after 20 times it is stopping, but in the forever loops case it will go on continuously. This you can decide what is the difference between forever loop and repeat loop. So in your game you need to decide according to the use, like which loop you need to use, like do you want to use the forever loop or do you want to use a repeat block.
Before we dive deeper into this topic, guess what? There's more super cool coding stuff waiting for you on our channel. You got it! If you're all about learning Scratch step by step, don't miss our special playlist, Coding for Kids, the ABCs of Scratch coding. It's like learning the secrets of coding magic. And hey, if you're super excited to join us in making awesome projects, you've got to follow our playlist Fun with Scratch, step-by-step projects for kids.
Now let us see one more storytelling example. So you can use the repeat block in storytelling as well. So I have these two fairies, one is princess and fairy, and this is a simple code block. So when the green flag is clicked, I am using the repeat block, and we are just moving 10 steps and next costume, and it will say hello. And for the fairy as well, I have used the same code, but it will after the repeat block we will use it minus 10 steps, and it will say hey, let's go. So here you can see there are 3 costumes for fairy, and here there are 4 costumes for the princess. Okay, now let us see what is the animation. So the princess is saying hello and the fairy is saying hey, let's go. And after some time they are just moving 10 steps ahead. Awesome. So in this way you can make different stories using these repeat blocks. Now let us see one more rocking cat example. Now let us try to run this one. Okay, the cat is walking towards the stage and rock and roll. Awesome performance. So here you can see we have used green flag and repeat block, and we are switching the costume to costume 2. So here are 2 costumes of the cat. This is costume 1 and this is costume 2. And we are moving 10 steps and waiting for 0.5 seconds. The same code which we had used for the walking cat. And we have again changing it to costume 1 and moving 10 steps. After that, after repeating 10 times, it will come over here. And then we will say rock and roll and we will play the guitar chords. So in this way you can customize the same code and try to move your sprites. There is one more example of flipping the cat. So whenever we press the space bar, the cat is flipping. So little bit of customization and you can create amazing projects. So I will share the links of all these projects in the description. You can try to run these games. Let us see one more example. So same way we are moving this dog and we are repeating it 10 times. We are moving 20 steps and we are switching costumes, adding weight and again switching costumes. So the same block we are using and we are creating creative games. Awesome, isn't it? So that's a wrap for today's adventure in the world of repeat blocks. Remember, coding is about exploring, creating and having a blast. Loved what you saw? Give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned for more coding fun. Keep learning, keep coding and keep having a chocolatey good time with Learning Fun Zone. Until next time, happy coding, fellow chocolatiers.
Awesome coders! If you're having a blast, give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our cool coding adventures. Just click that subscribe button and ring the bell. Keep learning, keep coding, and always have tons of fun.